Alright, so I was recently sent a message by my buddy Young and Trax, and what he was talking to me about is that he's saying that a perfect world, or not even a perfect world, but a better world, is not really attainable, is unattainable, because everyone has their own personal opinions and beliefs, ideas, and it's likely that we won't all agree. We're not all just going to sit down and agree on anything. And this is a good thing because diversity is a positive thing and diversity is necessary. And it's our disagreements that makes the world interesting, but it's also what stops us from obtaining this better world that a lot of people talk about, that I talk about. And I wanted to touch on this. And to be honest, that's not exactly my feeling on it. Well, at least not those exact words, at least not that way of expressing it. That's not exactly the way I feel about it. But I can tell you what I do feel about it. Okay, so we all do have different perspectives. What he brought into it was God. Basically talking about how, you know, a lot of people, or about how God has to do with it, but who's to say there's even a God to disprove? Who's to say there isn't a God? And that's to say with a lot of things. Who's to say what's right and wrong? And so we're all going to disagree. You know, I don't believe in God, but one of you viewers might believe in a God. One of you viewers might think of God in a completely different context than me and believe in that God, you know, and some of you might have different political views than me. Some of you might even have more knowledge on politics than me, but some of you might have different opinions and ideas. And are we all going to agree? No. It's true, we're not. And honestly, not all of us are going to have the same intentions. But we can only share ideas, and that's what I'm trying to say here. That's what I'm talking about. Is we all share our ideas, our opinions, and our beliefs. And if we're truly willing to listen and hear each person out, honestly, and think about these things, really, really think about them. Let ideas enter our head. Let ideas pass through us. Let ourselves consider things truly. Consider things honestly. And not just be stuck in our beliefs, you know? That's exactly what I'm talking about with belief. Some of us are stuck in beliefs. We all have beliefs. It's true. But it's only a problem when we won't get out of belief enough to listen to other people's ideas and really, truly consider them. Possibly the most constructive thing you can do when it comes to your beliefs is listen to the opinions of people that don't agree with you. Don't just listen to people that agree with you and reinforce your ideas. Listen to people who don't agree with you. And really do some research on the topics that you have your opinions on, you know? How do we gain knowledge? It's by the research that we do. It's by trying to discover. It's not by faith and it's not by belief. It's by learning. It's by opening our minds. Yes, I have beliefs. We all do. You know, if I stood here and said that I didn't have any beliefs, I would be a liar. And I am a lot of things, but I am not a liar. I have beliefs. And anyone who says they don't have any beliefs is also a liar. But it's not having the beliefs that's wrong. It's not considering others' beliefs that's wrong. And if we want our beliefs to truly be in check, we have to look at other people's viewpoints. So no, we're not all going to agree, but we can all consider. And we can all think. It's true, tomorrow the world isn't all going to agree on something. But we can only hope that logic will prevail. And how do we reach the better world is by expressing ourselves. Is by expressing our ideas and spreading the love. It's a small change we can make in our daily life. It's a small change we can do. It's a very difficult change, but It's a small thing to just be kinder to someone else. It's a small thing to be the first one to make the positive change. It's a very hard thing also. But if we can do that, if we can make one positive act, if we can all do our best, if we can all consider each other's ideas, beliefs, and really discuss, really talk, don't shut anything out. Don't curl up in a ball. Don't let yourself be intimidated. Don't let yourself be afraid. But really listen, really think. If we can all do that, if we can all share our ideas peaceably and honestly, and if we can all keep our intentions and our ideas in check, do I believe we can build a better world? Yes. But it's one step at a time, people. My actions reflect onto you, and your actions may be a reflection of my actions mixed with a reflection of others' actions. And then your actions can reflect onto others. So every positive act can start a chain. Sometimes we don't see it, but that doesn't mean it doesn't make any change. And if we can continue to do positive acts, I can guarantee a positive change. But the hard part is the positive acts themselves. So this is what I'm talking to you. This is why I'm trying to reach you, so you can join my cause, so you can have a cause of your own and continue the positivity. So I can reflect my ideas onto you, and you can reflect yours onto me. And we can all really think about everything. That's what I'm trying to do. You tell me what you're trying to do. That's why I'm here.